Hey guys, welcome back, and this is going to be part 5 of Cobradvs' 13 Days of Halloween special, and we're going to be looking at Splatterhouse 2 on the Genesis. I do not have Splatterhouse 1, which was on the TurboGrafx 16, and I think it was on the Famicom, or maybe the Famicom disk system, or something like that, but I don't have it, so nonetheless, we're going to skip right to number 2, which is on the Genesis. I'm actually pretty unfamiliar with this game. I've had number 3 for quite a while, but this was the first time I've ever played number 2. And one thing I noticed right off the bat, this level anyway, is completely linear, and meaning you just go from side to side. So that was a downfall, I think, from number 3, which is non-linear. I think it's a little bit more fun. So anyway, what's this game about? I don't know what it's about. The beginning says that you escaped. It's been 3 months since your escape, I think is what it said, and I would assume that ties in with the first game, which I've not played. So maybe you escaped out of jail or something. I'm not too certain. But what I do know is that this game is not bad. You know what? It's not bad. Here's the problem. It is linear, it's completely side-scrolling, which for beat-em-ups, I think is definitely not as fun as what would be a 3D dimension like Final Fight or Streets of Rage, or even Splatterhouse 3 has it. So, you know, I don't like that as much in a beat-em-up, but, you know, for what it is, this game's pretty good. I like that you can have weapons, like the pole that I'm using there. I like that idea. It's pretty fun, and, you know, it works fairly well, I guess, but... you know, I couldn't get really past this first level. I wasn't too into this game because for some reason I just kept comparing it to number 3, and I just felt number 3 was a lot more fun. But there's basically in this level 2 creatures. There's the chest bursters from Alien, is pretty much what they are, and there's these like I don't know what like creatures that are blood or something. I don't know, but then you smack them against the wall. That's a cool effect. When you hit them up against the wall and they splat in the background, that's a pretty cool effect, and it adds a little character to the game. The graphics are pretty much the same as Splatterhouse 3. They're pretty good. But the thing I noticed with this one, and even Splatterhouse 3 is like this, they're a little bland. There's really not much to them. I mean, the background's just like dark blue skies and, you know, brick wall, some trees in there, just debris. You know, there's nothing too crazy about the backgrounds, but that's not a huge downfall or anything. What's cool about this game is its gore. You know, for being a 16-bit game, it is a pretty damn gory game. And reading off the front of the box, it says, "Warning, this game contains scenes depicting graphic violence which may not be suitable for younger players." This game came out, I suppose, before Sega had even initiated its rating system, because I believe Splatterhouse 3 actually has a mature rating on it. So this was before ratings, and to be honest with you, from what I'm seeing, it's not even that bad, because like the creatures might be blood or whatever, and I believe your life meter is represented by hearts. They look like hearts anyway, like real hearts, like not the bullshit hearts like you get in Zelda or whatever. But I mean, it's not very graphic, to be honest with you. I mean, it's green blood. It's not gonna offend anybody. It's just a cool game. It's a game I'd recommend. But the problem is, for some reason, I don't know why, the Splatterhouse games are rare on the Genesis. So if you're gonna get it, keep in mind it's pretty expensive, and is it worth the price? That's debatable. That's on you. But for collectible reasons, definitely get it. It's a pretty fun game. But you could just emulate it and have it all the same. It's a pretty fun game, especially around Halloween. I think it's cool. Your character kind of looks like Jason. But other than that, there's not too much. I got stuck on this end boss here, and he's really tough. He's not ridiculous, but you have to definitely find his pattern. The one thing I didn't like about this level, and mind you, this is only the first level, is that the enemies didn't vary much. There were just 2 enemies, whereas in, well, again, referring to Splatterhouse 3, there's, you know, quite a few enemies in the first level. And then there's a boss that kind of looks like this thing. This thing looks like a huge, like, caterpillar or slug, and then once you kill him, he just spills all out on the floor. So it's pretty cool game. Actually, you know what? I didn't even realize I made it to level 2 in the gameplay. So anyway, here we got level 2. I remember it now. You're on this elevator, and it keeps going down. This is actually where I quit soon. But you keep going down, which is cool. But again, the level's just the same fucking thing over and over. But it's fun. At least the enemies vary and whatever. So Splatterhouse 2. It's a fun game. I'd recommend playing it. Just be prepared. It's a little expensive. So is it worth, the money that it's asking? Maybe not. But go ahead and give it a try, and thanks for tuning in to Cobradvs' Part 5 of the 13 Days of Halloween special, and tune in tomorrow for Part 6. Take care.